Hey, topical comedian, trying to write a joke about something that's happening right now? Well, why not try my unique whatever next formula what I've just invented? It's perfect for responding to the madness of current events. Here, let's give it a go.
I hear the war criminals of Blackwater are the heroes of a new Connect game. Whatever next? Connectables DLC where you download a furry Peter Sutcliffe and ride him around a concentration camp and he spits out coins that you can spend on orphan herpes.
My patented whatever next comedy formula that no one's allowed to use but me is perfect for conservative audiences who spend their entire lives imagining all the amazing and unacceptable ways in which people are having sex.
I see that members of the same sex can get married in Skyrim. Whatever next? They'll be having taxpayer-funded compulsory bumming workshops and you'll be able to get a GCSE in bumming and use it to get a job at the BBC to make programmes about bumming. That's what BBC stands for, you know. Bumming corpses.
Now, let's try that with Saints Row the Third. Using a metre-long purple dildo as a melee weapon, eh? Whatever next? Having a gimp-pulled rickshaw gunfight? Providing helicopter support to a bunch of prostitutes in a crate who are getting rockets fired at them from speedboats? Or maybe you could have a PR campaign that involves sending these massive purple cocks to our office, knowing we'd end up posting videos of ourselves slapping each other with them on Facebook. That's what Saints Row the Third is. It's its own logical conclusion. It's knowing, it's ridiculous, and some of the best moments seem less like a modern turf battle between violent gangs and more like an episode of Hello Hello. But even the pendulous, overinflated brass balls of Saints Row doesn't manage to get sex right. No game ever has. Sometimes they're just ahead of the technology.
Shake it, baby.
Sometimes they let you put in all the hard work only to get stiffed by a fade to black. Then there's this prick. And Lula 3D isn't sex any more than shouting the word tits into a bucket is. And this is what Volition seem to think sex clubs are like.
Whip me. Whip me.
Ooh.
Let's have sex.
Whip me.
Whip me.
Whip me.
Let's have sex.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, baby. Whip me.
Has anyone in here got boobs?
I'm feeling ever so naughty. I'm producing a pungent paste from my perineum that I'd love you to scrape off using a medical spatula.
Jesus.
What is wrong with video games and sex? How come it turns us all into a basket of idiot toddlers? I mean, I've never been to a sex club. That would involve me taking my top off in front of someone else, and nobody wants that. But surely it'd be a bit more grown up, like this.
What's your favourite kind of sex?
My favourite kind of sex is 10 minutes of nice sex.
Good, mine too. But can I see your sex face first?
Certainly.
That's very nice.
Thank you. Can I see yours?
Absolutely.
Oh, perfectly acceptable. To the sex chamber.
Would you start the fans, please?
I'm not sure what I want. I mean, I don't want to see Master Chief's balls. It's just that no one's nude or having sex in Saints Row's sex clubs. It's like they've bitten off more sex than they're comfortable chewing. So here's a solution. We live in an uptight world where nipples are illegal, and when religious men aren't telling us that sex is sinful, they're wanking into prams. So let's just keep sex out of games. It's no loss. We're not very good at it. Instead, when things get a little bit fruity, let's introduce a 3-minute sex break where the game fades to black and you retire to a quiet room to have a long, hard think about where you're going with your life. Let's just stick to our strengths, eh?